So here we have the Ford Kuga ST line automatic on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows as well. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So the tailgate on this car will open electronically. 2 pushes of the button at the bottom of the key there, and that will open up. And as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get half leather seats with the red stitching, which matches the red stitching on the steering wheel. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. You can see the total miles for the car are 6,868. The information that's displayed next to that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of fuel economy information, all the way around to the beginning, where you can use, if you wish to, this digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago are these ones on the left, beneath which we have cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the right hand side we have stereo controls, as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired up your phone, and that is done on the central screen just here. So you can see this car's got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. If we go back to the home screen and hit this button,
search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
Just follow those instructions to pair your phone. It's very, very easy to do. We go back a page and we go back to the home screen. In terms of music, there's plenty of ways to listen to it in this car. We have AM, FM and DAB radio. We have a CD player. And once you've paired up your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. On top of all of that, if we pop the car into reverse, we've got a full colour reversing camera with guidelines showing you where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see behind you. So really good parking system. And there's a bit more information on the parking system, which I'll come to in just a moment. So below this, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on either side of the car. You can increase the fan speed or decrease it. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit that one for auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by adjusting the fan speed itself, and you can override that at any point in time you wish to put it back onto your normal setting there. We have a heated front screen and heated rear screen, heated driver seat and heated passenger seat, both with 3 heat settings per seat. At the bottom here, and this is where we're going to come back to the parking in a moment, we've got stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. That button turns that system off. That button will open up the tailgate from inside the car. This one turns off the parking sensors, and this is the other button. So if I hit that button and then move the camera up to the screen again, you can see there that it's telling you to select a direction with the indicator for parallel park out. Basically, this car is able to parallel park you, or park perpendicular park, as you can see just there. So it'll either park in a bay or parallel by taking full control of the steering itself. So you basically control the gears, you do what the car tells you, you brake and accelerate, but the car will do all of the steering for you. Again, we've got full videos showing this working on our website, which I'd highly recommend watching. We then have the 6-speed manual gearbox, a 12-volt charging socket and electronic handbrake. The key for the car is sat just there, so even though the car is running, it's a keyless start. So you just hit that button to start and stop the engine. And then finally, we have 2 USB inputs in the glove box. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the panoramic glass sunroof. So first of all, we have a button here that will open up the sun blind. So you can leave it open and just have essentially a window, but it lets in a lot of extra light, as you can tell. Or you can actually open this front section as a sunroof to let in the light and the air as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.